Alright, so we're back, and like I promised, we got more Steve Harvey on the way.
Yeah.
So, you asked last episode if he if he likes this type of stuff, and I said yes, but there was an exception.
Yeah.
So, on Family Feud, there was a question, and they ask, name a celebrity who is outspoken and annoying. Guy slams the buzzer, and the first thing he says is, Steve Harvey.
Oh, no!
Steve Harvey wanted to kill him.
I imagine, yeah!
His face was just like, yeah, go ahead. It wasn't on the board, and as soon as the guy went back to his family, he the camera's on the guy, and you see Steve Harvey just pop up out of nowhere like a horror movie icon. Like, what was that about Steve Harvey again? I was like, oh no.
That's fucking awesome.
Oh man, but no, Steve Harvey would be fine with it. Alright. Team Yell Grunts, we got top 5 answers on the board. Name a good hairstyle. Mohawk. Mohawk. What the hell, you flamingo looking ass motherfucker?
You cock-a-doodle-doo rooster.
Oh my god. That actually would be a Steve Harvey thing. Name a better rival than Gary. Hop just goes, me! What the hell?
Who the hell you think you are?
You dumb ass, rip-off Hal looking motherfucker.
I know, he's just Hal.
Even the movements are exactly like Hal in Sun and Moon. That's definitely a thing. Oh, here we go. Dude, look at them banging their heads to the beat.
Yeah, they're having a good time.
You could say a lot about Team Yell, but you gotta admit, the rhythm's on point. Like, nothing I've ever seen. I like Linoon, though, like how he looks.
Yeah, I know, he looks like a honey badger.
Okay, so I know we're a good ways away from the next generation of Pokemon. Or the fact that the next Pokemon game, whether it's a third game like this, or Sinnoh remakes, or whatever they decide to do, we're far away from it. And I know the DLC is going to have more forms as well, but what would you want to see for a regional form? Like, what Pokemon do you think deserves it?
For this gen?
For anything, like future generations, like if there's DLC, like the DLC coming out, for example. I think they said other than Slowpoke, there's more Galar forms. I know that Zapdos, Articuno, and Moltres have forms.
Uh-huh.
Like, if you could make your own regional form Pokemon, which one would it be and why?
That's a good question. I would have it be Tropius.
Tropius?
I would have Galarian Tropius.
Okay, so I'm intrigued. So, what would the typing be and what would it be like and why?
Well, with Galarian, it's also like the opposite type, right? Or is it...
It's like, yeah, basically it's like opposite types.
Opposite type.
Like, for example, Meowth's a normal type and he is a dark type in this game.
So, like, because Tropius is a grass flying.
Yeah.
I would probably go with, like, it would probably be like not fighting fire. Maybe fighting fire. And like, but it's like a volcano type deal. Instead of like trees.
Alright. I'd say keep the flying anyways. You know what I mean?
Okay, yeah.
Keep the flying.
Alright, then flying fire. Alright.
Yeah. I think that would work.
Be like
actually.
volcano or like molten lava or something like that.
Alright.
I think that would kick ass.
I think that would be good. For me, I would do. This is tough, actually. This is tough, literally tough, because I would give maybe a Galar form Totodile line. Like the Totodile line, I'd make them dark types or dark water types.
Okay.
And because they're gators, they're alligators, right?
Yeah.
Or, even better, water ground types.
Ooh.
Because crocodiles. And there would be like an Egypt region.
Okay.
And they'd be a more... Because alligators, we got like the alligators for alligator, obviously. And then you got crocodiles, and you could just turn them into crocodiles and making them like a water ground and making them more aggressive.
Okay.
You know what I mean? That'd be interesting. It, like I said, I don't know if it'll work, but it's interesting.
I like that.
Alright. There we go. That's good at least.
Yeah, no, I think that's a good idea. I mean, I'm no friggin'
Poke expert.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, I love Pokemon, but
Same.
I'm no one to be coming up with ideas for the franchise.
Well, I feel like we could make good ideas, though. That was a pretty good idea. Remember that day when we made Australian Pokemon?
Yeah.
So, we were driving Connor home one day after, I think it was another recording session. and we were talking about Pokemon. This was the first session I think we recorded Shield for.
Yeah, I think so too.
And we were talking about like regions and different ones. We came up with like a shit ton of Pokemon in Australia. Like there was a kangaroo Pokemon we came up with. Like actual ideas that we think that Nintendo would use. And it was super cool. But that's just us though. We come up with a lot of ideas that never really make it to the public.
Yeah.
Like we were just talking about what the Spider-Man sequel game would be like.
Yeah, which we're highly looking forward to.
Oh, absolutely. Like I think that's going to be amazing. Especially if it's the PS5. If we can afford it, because
$500 apparently.
Fucking Christ, that's like my
unless
paycheck.
they go down in price later, I don't know if I'll be able to buy one.
I think I'm gonna have to wait for a sale for the Xbox Series X or the PS5. I'm thinking I'm gonna get the Series X.
Yeah, no. Actually, you know what? Don't never buy a console
on launch day.
Yeah, exactly. Because you have to give it time for like all the reviews to come in and be like, okay, well, is it worth it to get this over the PS4?
And you gotta see what the games are like.
You gotta see what the games are like.
Xbox One X, Xbox Series X, I mean, isn't gonna get any console exclusives, if I heard correctly, for a year or two. So at that point, it's just like, you know, if I want to play the games that are basically going to be on all consoles, I would just get a PS5 because it has exclusives that look epic. But at the same time, I don't think the Xbox Series X is going to be backwards compatible with all Xbox games, like every console.
Yeah, the PS5 is going to be compatible with all of them. They say.
Was that? I thought that was a rumor. Like,
nope.
Oh,
apparently, it's true.
I don't know.
PS5 all the way down to PS1, apparently.
Same with the Xbox, because Phil Spencer and like Xbox confirmed Xbox, the original, all the way up to Xbox One and Xbox X, are all going to be playable.
Because I think maybe that's for competition against Sony. Because it's like, you know, like if Sony has it, but then Xbox doesn't, then like they're gonna be like, oh well, I can play my old games on this one, but not this one. So why would I be like, all right, fine, we'll make it compatible? Which I was mad that they didn't do that for the PS4.
Yeah, that was disappointing.
But at the same time, like there are a lot of PS4 exclusives that I'm fine with it.
Yeah, I mean, I think it. Oh, here it comes. Oh fuck!
Race.
Oh, Noibat!
Do you want a Noibat?
Let's get a Noibat.
All right.
It's debatable if we'll put him on the team. Shit.
Yeah. We can catch him, but
we can. I don't know. I think because I like Noivern, but I think we're fine with the team we have now. I don't want to mess with any compatibility just because we have a gym coming up. Like literally as soon as we finish this.
Yeah.
Okay, never mind. You're dead. Goodbye. It's been nice knowing you, Noibat, but you know, fuck you.
Vince's favorite Pokemon is Noibat. Everybody
laugh at me in the comments down below. Oh, that stuck. Look at how he formed.
Yeah.
He looks like not the doppelganger from D&D. What is it? A mimic. He looks like a mimic.
A mimic? Yeah.
He looks. What if that's the inspiration they got it from?
I wonder.
Oh, hello, Shellos. I'll just let you do your thing. He's not
What's
even
your favorite
sliding.
D&D monster?
Favorite monster?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Mine is a Displacer Beast.
Displacers are epic. Those are my favorite. Not my favorite, but I like them. I gotta think about that.
Beholders are a classic.
Beholders are an absolute beast of a legend. Bugbears.
Bugbears are
I
cool.
love bugbears.
I like bugbears too.
Those are always so fucking cool.
Bugbears are strong. Like, for any aspiring dungeon masters out there, if you want to give your players something that's stronger than like a kobold or like stronger than a goblin, give them some bugbears.
Bugbears are pretty.
Bugbears are a great enemy to fight.
Oh yeah, absolutely. It's like, all right, you did this. Now get ready for this next level.
Exactly.
And it's like, oh fuck. I'm just gonna save a water type move until he comes back up.
Yeah.
Oh, you hit me. That's rude.
I like his big, wide, happy eyes.
Squidward. He looks like he snorted a lot of coke.
How? What would make you think that?
His eyes are so bug-eyed. He's
Oh,
just
okay.
And his like the nose. He's got the nose of legends. Like he could snort a shit ton.
Oh
of
my
coke.
god! Do you know the comedian Lavelle Crawford?
No, you said Lavelle as in like SML.
No, not SML Lavelle. Lavelle Crawford, very funny comedian. Lavelle Crawford. He did a bit on crack, like it was really funny. He's like, because you hear that little voice like, hey, guess who it is? He's like, who is it? It's your best friend in the whole world, Jerry. No, silly. Oh no, is that you, crack?
Oh, dude, Monty can learn Blaze Kick.
Oh yeah.
We're taking it. We're getting rid of tackle.
Get rid of tackle.
Blaze Kick.
He goes like, I ain't doing you no more crack. I can't do you any more crack. He's like, well, let me tell you this. When you were stealing that TV and fell off that building and broke half your bones, who was there for you? You were, crack. And then my favorite part is like, well, that stealing for crack ain't cutting it no more. Well, what do you think I should do, crack? I'll tell you what I think you should do. I think you should suck a penis. Crack, I think you've been smoking some crack. It's so funny. If you ever get the chance, if you like stand up, look up Lavelle Crawford. He's pretty funny.
Speaking of Lavelle and how I mentioned SML earlier.
Yeah.
Logan, we got to chat, buddy. You still haven't accepted our movie pitch yet.
Yeah, seriously.
What the fuck? Where is it? I'm waiting.
We want our royalty check.
We're waiting for it. You know, you've been a few years late now on that SML movie you promised. Here's a golden opportunity to make it, happen with Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, and you haven't acknowledged us yet.
You think they could have booked Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson with the budget they had?
They can afford fucking Lamborghinis. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
They can definitely afford it. Like, are you kidding me? I'm sure they can afford Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson.
Yeah.
The stuff they destroy, the times they have to replace it, and the cars they have, they could definitely get them.
Yeah, and then they decorate the cars with, like, Patriot stuff and, like...
The Mario car they had.
Yeah.
Like, they could definitely afford him.
You've been hearing about all the drama that's been going on with SML now?
Oh, spicy. You mean the fact that
Yeah.
Chili supposedly cheated on Logan
for like
a year?
years, yeah.
Lavelle got into a fight on Instagram Live with
Yeah.
the stripper. I forget her name. Rebecca.
Yeah.
Supposedly. And I'm just like, oh my god, guys. He does seem happier, though. Good for him.
Yeah. And, sorry, I zoned out for a second.
Yeah, go ahead. You're fine.
And, like, yeah, like, Chili's been bringing, like, guys back to the house while Logan's been gone. And, like,
The neighbor texted it.
Yeah.
Like, he was just like, Logan, where are you? Hey, Noctowl. Some guy just went in with Chili, where are you? And stuff. It's like, what the fuck is going on here?
I know.
Like, I was very skeptical at first when I heard that Logan cheated on Chili and kicked Tito out of the house. And I was just like, Logan? I'm like, what is he doing? But it's just gone fucking crazy.
It's gone bananas.
And yet they still crank out videos. Like, holy shit, that's dedication.
It is dedication. Well, I mean, he's been doing it for so long, and he's had such a passion for making these videos. I'm sure the passion's not going anywhere.
For real, though. Like, I thought, we've had people before. Can you imagine being on YouTube since the beginning?
Yeah.
And still fucking years later getting all the praise and fame that you wanted?
Yeah.
That's probably going to be, hopefully, us some years down the line.
I wonder. I mean, I'm not going to say it outright, but, like...
No, yeah. I mean...
If it does happen, I will be very happy.
Honestly, I think we have a good chance. As long as, like, I would like to think we have some good content and a good fan base, even though it's 34 people.
Hey, you know what? Whether it's small or big, as long as, like, you're having a good time, I mean, yeah. I'm just having a badass time.
This is amazing to do. So.
This is a really good time, and... that's all that really matters to me. It doesn't matter how many people we have in the fan base. It doesn't matter how little or how many.
Yeah, exactly. And we love you guys and appreciate you tuning in.
Why is it like every playthrough we have this?
We have an emotional
one or
moment.
two moments where we're like, we love you all.
We're so...
But we do.
I just feel like it's just us, though. Because we always let people know we love them, and we let each other know that we love each other.
Yeah, no,
and it's like... With people on the internet, like, I feel like it's important, and this is just me personally, so I'm pretty sure you echo it as well, because we do it all the time.
Yeah.
Come at me, bro.
Oh, cool.
Still land it.
Is it? Oh, is it male or female?
Uh,
Let's find out.
If it's female, I'm catching it.
Female, you'll catch it.
Swiggity swooty, we're gonna catch that booty. Nope.
Damn.
Throw it back. But no, I mean, like, we're people we let people know love, and also, too, when it comes to being, like, say we ever do get internet famous, and this channel really does set through, and even now, I feel like, with the fans that we have and people tuning in, I feel like it's important they know that we appreciate them tuning in, because I feel like people are always like, thanks for tuning in, guys, but they never mean it, and it's important to have that sort of sincerity with your fan base in general. Oh, like,
we genuinely are stoked when
when
you guys watch our videos. Hello, what's all this then? And it's stupid. Oh my god! That is the happiest face I've ever seen! Look at his Nokia-ass walkie-talkie.
It's Paul Blart!
It's Paul Blart! He's way too happy to be here.
You're under arrest, mate!
I mean, you're living in Pokemon world. How upset can you be?
Even then, the cops back in the day were so badass.
Yeah.
Like, this is like fucking Willy Wonka Sugar Rush type of shit.
There was, it's bringing up, like, other Let's Plays. I feel like we should stop bringing up other Let's Plays.
No.
But, like, yeah, fuck it. So, like,
go ahead.
You know, the Game Grumps, when, like, Danny was talking about, he went to, another state. I think he went to Arizona or something like that.
Oh, that's where lives.
Well, don't dox her.
I'm not doxing her.
Do we gotta bleep out her name now?
I'll bleep it out, but
bleep it out.
I will.
Like,
I will. I love her.
That's where our friend lives in this exact spot in this exact house.
I don't know the city.
I know. But he went to Arizona or some place.
Yeah.
Where, like, the cops were no joke, all black suits, like, with, like, machine guns crossed on the back.
Oh.
Yeah, and they're, like, no joke. I forget where he said he went, but the police over there, they are not friendly.
I'm sure. Hey, you know what? You've been looking away from the screen. You should probably see.
Look at his laugh!
Oh, you sure got away with that one.
Oh, I love this guy.
It's the best. All right, we're gonna go. We're gonna go now. Thank you for a good time, officer.
Thank you, officer.
Thank you, policeman, for showing me a good time.
Did you ever want to be a police officer?
Not particularly.
I did.
You did. Yeah. I know you're still trying to go to college for that.
I am, but I don't know. I don't know about it anymore. I think I might still, just to give it a shot.
What do you think, if you're not going to be an officer, you would go for?
I don't know. That's a thing. I probably, believe it or not, probably plumber.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Plumbers make great money.
Oh, they do.
Especially now. There's such a shortage of plumbers right now.
Dude, that type of work...
Plumbers can ask for, like, whatever wage they want and get it. If you went in and said, I want $600 an hour, they'd give it to you.
It's insane, though. I mean, like, it sucks that those type of jobs are not as frequent.
Well, because no one wants to be a friggin' plumber.
But it's good benefits, though. I feel like people are really, like... Those type of jobs, like garbage disposal, plumber, I feel like people just really throw them under the bus for no reason. Because there's such good benefits that come with it,
yeah.
I feel like.
So I think probably plumber. I think I might go into, like, some... Or maybe, like, electrician. Because my uncle's an electrician.
Construction's always fun.
Construction would be cool.
I always knew, because I do go to college for film, guys, and I do film on the side. And it's hard to get into film as it is, and I understand that, and I have backups to work with. And a bunch of my family works in construction, so of course I'd probably work with them either in the office that they have, or just on the field with them, because that's good pay in their family, so... It's not like I'd start off right away. They'd actually put me in a spot and be like, here you go, you know, if they had the chance. But, yeah, I mean, to be honest, that type of stuff really goes unnoticed. And this is our New School Arcade, speaking of moments, New School Arcade tidbit of the day. Respect your plumbers.
Yeah, seriously.
They get paid.
It's a pretty gross job, but...
It is disgusting.
Damn, alright.
No, I don't want to get a good rest.
Well, I mean, it is nighttime.
But, like, we usually challenge gyms at night.
Why would you do that?
Because we can. That's one thing.
Yeah, because we can, yeah.
Just because we can.
Because I can, Mom.
You're not my mom. Marnie!
Yeah, everyone's favorite.
Bae. That's my bae. Okay, I know I gush about Sonya, but she is absolutely my favorite. She is best girl.
She's cool.
Hands down, without a doubt. And we are going to challenge her. Theme's also amazing, too. I love how they appear out of nowhere.
Yeah.
They're like, yeah, Barney, body pillow.
I know. I always found that weird, like, that they just have that.
It's so creepy. It really is. And she's got a Krogunk to start the battle. Go, little bitch.
Go, little bitch.
She's so adorable. You figured she'd be a jackass.
Yeah, but she's, like, pretty chill.
She's like the sweetheart of the game. Like, I'm going to switch and just finish this off quick, but you figured she'd be such a jackass considering, like, usually the dark, brooding-looking characters in Pokemon are such jerks. But beats the jackass, and he looks like the fluffiest grandma in the world that would give you cookies.
I didn't know you had a door. I'm sorry to interrupt. I didn't know that shut.
That door?
Yeah.
Yeah, we used to have a door over in that hallway over there, too, actually.
Really?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
This is basically, like, an old home. This has been around for ages.
I have been friends with Benson since I was a sophomore in high school.
And I was a junior.
I had no idea that house had a door. That this house had a door in that room for as long as I've known this kid.
Seriously. I think this is the first time, like, literally, mid-sentence, I noticed him doing a double take. And
yeah, I'm like, was there a door there?
And I was just like, is something happening behind me that I should know about? But no, he's just observing the beautiful door that's behind us.
Like, you have a really nice house.
Thank you.
Like honestly, like, I would love to live in this house.
This house is pretty awesome.
Yeah, it's a nice, spacious house, too.
Very spacious, considering there's 2 other siblings of mine, my parents and my grandmother.
Yeah.
And our dog, who you might have heard licking himself in the background. Fucking bastard.
Your dog is awesome.
My dog's a sweetheart, I guess. Yeah, something like that. Morpeko, the angry, hangry Pokemon.
Morpeko. Oh, more Peko, this way. More Peko, we need more.
Fucking Christ. You pissed him off, look at him.
Yeah, for my awful puns.
He's like, out of all the Pikachu clones, I feel like bastard. He didn't even eat anything, what the fuck? Why do you go back?
I don't know.
Out of all the Pikachu clones, I feel like this one's the cutest.
Really?
Yeah.
I think Emolga's the cutest.
Emolga's pretty cute. I also can't unsee it from the anime, and it was a bitch in the anime, so yeah, there's that.
I was like Pachirisu. I was mad that it didn't evolve, though.
Oh, it doesn't.
It doesn't evolve, which I thought was weird, but I still like it.
Oh, yeah. It does not evolve, which I find...
Well, I mean, then again, what could it possibly evolve?
Not many Pikachu clones evolve, to be honest with you.
Yeah. Well, Emolga evolves, right?
No, it doesn't.
It doesn't? Oh, I thought it did.
Let's go down the list and see what the Pikachu clones. So there's Plusle and Minun. There's those 2. Was there one for Johto?
Yes, Meryl.
Meryl, that's right. That's the only one I think that evolves. Because there's Meryl, there's Plusle and Minun, there's Pachirisu, 5th generation had Emolga, 6th generation had Dedenne, 7th had Togedemaru, and this one has Morpeko.
Did I tell you my Plusle Minun story? Like how they were the first Pokemon I ever saw?
No, go ahead, though.
Oh, I'm sorry. Were you still going?
No, I was fine. Go ahead.
Are you sure?
Fine. Yeah.
No.
I was just finishing
go!
up. No, go! Ladies first!
Oh, wow. Yeah, no, you see these. And you see these big old breasts.
Big old tiddly willies.
But no, when I was a little kid, at Chuck E. Cheese's, and I was going through the, the tube thing. This was a long time ago.
Uh-huh.
And I met this kid, and she had these 2, like, plush dolls.
Uh-huh.
And I was like, oh, what's that? And she's like, oh, this is Plusle and this is Minun. I'm like, oh, did you name them? And she's like, no, they're Pokemon. I'm like, what's Pokemon? And told me all about Pokemon.
And that's how you
That's how I got into it.
Wow.
Yeah.
I did not know that, actually.
Yep.
Thank God for Chuck E. Cheese, then.
Yeah, sir. Dude, my family took me to Chuck E. Cheese a lot.
I kind of want to go back eventually, just to see what it looks like now.
Well, don't you need a kid to get in?
Well, I thought that too, but there are some Chuck E. Cheeses that I've seen online where people get in without a kid, it seems like.
Really?
I think it's just ours specifically.
Oh, maybe.
Which seems weird. But I mean, hey,
I would think like all of them would have it because safety precautions and all that. But
that's
like,
true.
Because I know back in like the day, like back in like the 80s, like teenagers could just walk in and do whatever.
Oh, teenagers used to walk in all the time. Believe me, I had my party at Chuck E. Cheese.
I had a party at Chuck E. Cheese too.
Yeah. Have you heard the rumor that Chuck E. Cheese reuses its pizza?
I've never heard that.
So it's a new thing going on. It's go figure. Shane Dawson who started it. There's a rumor that Chuck E. Cheese, whenever somebody leaves pizza on the table, they'll just take the slices and rearrange them to make a new pizza looking thing.
No.
It's a rumor. I've seen things that look like it's true. Like, I've seen videos where the pizza slices look literally like they don't match up with the pizza.
It might have been just the way they cut it.
That too, yeah, exactly. As someone who's worked in a place that has served pizza, I can definitely tell you that it might be the way it cuts it. But I also wouldn't put it past Chuck E. Cheese either.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Like, I worked in pizza as well, but it was, like, specifically pizza.
Yeah.
And, like, no one's going to cut a pizza perfect.
No, I was the worst.
Not every time, at least.
I was the worst at cutting pizza, so I definitely can vouch that it might not be true. But also, too, there was, like, a video that I saw specifically where an employee walked over, and I guess the manager told the employees, for them specifically, because they thought, oh, YouTubers with a camera are coming in, we have to make the pizza look perfect. So there's that.
True.
So I don't know what it is. So we'll see what happens.
I really don't think... I mean, I don't really think they'd be that lazy.
I really don't think so either. Like, but that's just a rumor.
Because, I mean, like... Because normal food protocol is, like, if they don't finish it, just toss it.
Yeah, exactly.
So, like... Alright. Opinion on Chuck E. Cheese pizza when you had it as a kid.
Really good.
Me too. I loved the Chuck E. Cheese pizza.
That's part of the reason why I want to go back to Chuck E. Cheese.
I know. I wonder if their pizza stayed the same. Because back when I was little, loved it. Loved it.
So good. We'll have to figure that out because I really.
But now I'm wondering. I don't think they might have changed the recipe a bit. I don't think they did. I don't think they would.
I don't know. It looks the same.
All right. Favorite pizza place?
Shit. I'm gonna think about this. Giovanni's is always delicious.
Love Giovanni's.
Love Giovanni's.
I love their pizza. I love their calzone.
The onion rings are delicious.
Yeah. My favorite thing to get there. Have you ever had the chicken broccoli Alfredo calzone?
No, that's Megan's favorite actually.
So good.
That's Megan's favorite. She just ordered something when I saw her earlier today. She ordered a meatball calzone, which was really good.
Dude, their meatball calzones are awesome.
It's
really
good.
Their steak bombs.
That's good too.
One of my favorites. I don't know if this is my absolute favorite, but it's definitely in the top 5. There's this place.
Dude, it's a fruit roll-up.
Dude, fruit roll-ups. You were the shit if you had those in school.
Oh, absolutely. You were saying that?
I was saying, in New Hampshire, there's a little restaurant, there's a little pizza restaurant called the Pizza Barn. And their pizza is probably some of the best pizza I've ever had.
What is it called again?
It's called the Pizza Barn. And it's like it's like set up, it looks like a barn.
Yeah.
Literally, too. Like, the seats are set up and, like, it's, like, they're like the, like the wooden picnic benches you see? It's all those.
I gotcha.
And in the back, they have an arcade there. So there's, like, a Simpsons pinball machine and there's, like, a shooting game with Aerosmith. Like, I'm not joking. But
that sounds pretty
their pepperoni pizza is probably the best pepperoni pizza I've ever had in my life.
That does sound really good.
You know how, like, it's pizza places like Papa Gino's or, like, other places will just have, like, the already sliced pepperoni?
Yeah.
This place, I'm pretty certain, cuts it straight from a stick. Because,
really?
like some of them are circles, but some of them are like big, like, bricks of, like, that it looks like they chopped up, and, like, when they cook it, the pepperoni gets, like, burnt around the edges, and it makes the flavor, like, really come out. Oh my god. The most delicious thing I've ever had.
That sounds really good.
It's so good. If you ever go out there into that area, go there and get, like, if you ever go with, like, your mom or Megan or whatever, get a barn size. That's the maximum size. Get a barn size pepperoni pizza.
That sounds huge.
And just go to town.
That sounds
you will have
huge.
an awesome time.
But no, actually, now that you remind me, there's another place I used to eat all the time. It's called Tessie's.
Tessie's?
It
Okay.
used to be up in New Hampshire and everything. Really, really good place. Like, very small, very local. It's right off the highway near Manchester.
Uh-huh.
Used to go there all the time. I actually, there was a employee there. I was like 14 or 15, no, 16, 15. And there was an employee who's a really, really cute girl, actually.
Yeah?
And, like, she was definitely into me. Like, we would talk all the time. She would definitely, like, flirt.
Nice.
And I was just, and then I would walk over to Pac-Man, my oblivious ass, and just start playing Pac-Man and Galaga.
Awesome.
Oh, it's still there, too. It's not, I think it's still as popular, and it's still running. And I think they still have the Galaga machine. I really do want to go back there
A
eventually.
lot of arcades have Galaga.
Oh, absolutely. It's a staple.
And yeah, of course. It's like a rule to have that.
Yeah. Did I ever tell you, actually, by the way, that my grandparents have 3 arcade machines?
Like, what are the games?
Shinobi,
Really?
Double Dragon,
Okay.
and an old karate game.
Do you mean Kung Fu Master? Or
I
like
think it is.
Karate something?
Karate Master, I think.
Karate Master?
Like, very, very old school. Like, NES-looking type stuff.
Oh, you mean, is it like the one where you're going up floors?
No, not up floors. You're just, like, on a single stage, and you're bouncing back and forth, and then there's, like, some bonus stages sometimes.
Oh, yeah, I think I know what you're talking about.
Like, one of them's, like, a stage where you can, like, jump a bull if you time it perfectly. It's a really cool game. I used to play that all the time. And Double Dragon and Shinobi. And we
Dude,
used to have them all the time.
Double Dragon arcade game. I used to play at the beach when they had it.
That was a good one. You know what actually is on Xbox and we're going to have to look at?
What?
Double Dragon Neon is on Game Pass for free.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, that'd be fun to play.
That would be fun. That'd be a cool one-off, even.
Yeah, it would be.
That would be really cool. I think we're a little over the 30-minute mark, but I just want to get this challenge out of the way.
Oh, yeah, no, go ahead.
Because I think I need one more point, and then we clear the gym.
All right.
Just one more to victory. Yeah, okay. So I just need one more, so I'm just going to beat this Lickwick up. And then we'll just end the episode.
I caught all the Pokemon for my channel.
You caught all of them?
I caught all of them.
Well, yeah, I did in the last one, but I just want to get this out of the way, just because I don't want to take too much damage going in.
Do you think you'll get a Sizzlepede?
I already had a Sizzlepede.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, I caught it earlier.
Oh.
I caught the Vulpix and I caught
No, I
the
mean, like,
Sizzlepede.
do you want it in your party at any point?
Well, maybe, actually, because we do have that Ice-type gym.
Yeah, we're definitely going to have a fire type.
Oh, we're definitely going to need it. For a fire type, for sure. We're
Yeah.
definitely going to need it. And maybe for the fairy gym. I think there's a fairy grass that Opal has. But who knows? But, you know, we'll figure that out next episode,
Let's do it.
So, we are positively on fire, guys. And I can't believe we're about to beat the 3rd gym already, considering it took us 10 episodes to get to the 10th.
Seriously.
But we are going to challenge Kaboo. I would say our party is pretty stacked for the fire type. We're got
doing good.
Squeedle, Donkey, and Lil Bitch, who are probably going to take the helm in this battle. And hope you guys are ready for it. And stay tuned for more.
We'll see you then.
Stay frosty, y'all.
Stay frosty.